Well, it took us some time, but those sweet fans are finally here and ready to be given out to the children.
Yay, candies!
Somehow, someway, you seem to be more excited about candy more than any children every year, Ruby.
Not true. I like sweets. No, wait, love them. But I'm not too crazy over them much like...
Pardon me for interrupting your conversations, you two, but I think your train has been left behind.
What are you on about, Edward?
What happened to our train? It vanished!
How could that even happen? I mean, the couplings were set so as to not break. I don't understand why that would possibly do that.
What are we gonna do, Thomas?
Well, the only one thing that's more responsible and respectable to do, Ruby, is to call for the railway inspector.
How come you said it like that?
Gotta add some dramatic effect in this video somehow. So, mind telling us again why we also have to be involved in this? Because I can't do this on my own, and Percy is a good thinker.
Well, someone does need to keep your impulsiveness in check.
And how come me and Safi are dragged into this too?
Because we're best friends, and we do things together!
Oh, so I'm basically here just for the heck of it. Great.
I'm missing most of my candy train, except for one van, and I need your help figuring out what caused it.
But none of us even saw you puffing by. How could we have known?
Good question, Safi. That's also why I decided to bring along the railway inspector. Speaking of which, where is he?
Well, after much mainline inspection, I can confirm there was a thief on your non-existent hands.
And pause!
Shush! From inspecting the couplings, they're in perfect condition and locked tight. This means there wasn't a breakaway. Someone tampered with the coupling.
I see! Sabotage!
Not so loud.
But then, one doesn't just uncouple a goods train while it's moving.
Indeed, it would have had to be someone small. The size of a Jewelpet.
Huh? You can't be accusing me, right?
Well, you were the only Jewelpet on Thomas's train. Care to explain?
Well, it does seem like a close second for her. But I'm pretty sure for such round paws, I highly doubt she would even be able to uncouple a train.
I'll have you know my paws mean a lot to me!
And definitely couldn't be either Safi or Garnet because A, like Safi acknowledged, her and Garnet weren't there when the cause of the scene happened. And B, judging by my lack of knowledge of Jewelpets, I would know that these two like sweets but don't love them.
I'd never eat too much of that stuff. I don't want to end up with cavities.
My notes also state that the shadow of the thief had 2 pointy ears, along with a strawberry necklace. Do you know what that is?
Hang on. Love sweets, 2 pointy ears, strawberry necklace.
Huh? What's going on?
We better retrace our track steps. That's sure to lead us to the culprit.
Whatever you say then. Hello, Molly. Have you by any chance seen a Jewelpet around here? Pointy tail, strawberry necklace?
Oh. I think she was at Wellsworth Yards, but how come you seem a little hasty?
I don't get this at all. Neither do I, Percy. I mean, who on this railway could like sweets so much that they were able to break away the couplings from my train and take the sweets all to themselves other than someone like...
Oh, worth it. Totally and utterly worth it. Ow.
Oh, of course.
It
It was
Sanrio.
Sanrio.
No!
Well, what can I say? I couldn't resist it. Uh-oh, my tummy.